Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yacht Crafter, and today is Sunday, so Wip and Chat day, so I will tell you what I have been up to this week. So, Monday morning I was working some more on the bee diamond painting, my downstairs project in the kitchen at the dining room table. So I was working on that for a little bit, and then I was sorting out and putting on some washing, and then my husband got up and said, right, I'm gonna go shopping. He started going shopping by himself again. I did offer to go, but he said no, I should be alright. So yeah, he's been going by himself again. So I was back at the dining room table working a little bit more on the bee diamond painting, and yeah, watching for him coming home. Even though I'm sure Ted, our little Jack Russell, will tell me when he's home. Yeah, like they do. So when he got back, I went up to the car and brought the shopping down, sorted it and put it all away. And then for lunch we had a cheese and ham sandwich. So yeah, we had that for lunch. Oh, before we had lunch I set up the live for the Disney Dollhouse. So yeah, I did that, I had lunch, and then whoops, and then in the afternoon I hung out the washing. So yeah, we've beginning of this week we had some glorious weather. We've had some really warm days and the sun's been out. So yeah, I managed to get some washing dried outside. So yeah, got that done. Then in the afternoon I was working a little bit on cross stitch. So I was doing a little bit on the cat gnome. Then I was playing on my phone a bit before it was pet feeding time. So yeah, playing on my phone a little bit and games. And so then I fed the pets, walked Ted, and then when I got back from walking Ted, Mark had already sorted out tea. We're having soup and some nice crusty bread, so he'd already got that ready in a pan to warm through, and then we just had the bread to butter. So playing on my phone a little bit again, and then my husband put the soup on to warm. So yeah, about 4 o'clock the soup was warmed through, so I said, right, I'll get on and do this bread. So then we sat and had tea. So then after tea, when I came up here, I was kitting up some new diamond paintings because I'd nearly finished the B one, so I knew I wanted to kit up another diamond painting for downstairs, and I kitted up one that I got gifted for Christmas. It was the peacock clock. It's got the special peacock gems, the teardrop ones. So yeah, I kitted up that for my new downstairs project, but then I also wanted to kit up my next project for here, which is an Easter one. It's a pug with he's wearing the bunny rabbit ears headband, and he's got some Easter eggs around him, some painted eggs. So yeah, the Easter pug. So I got that kitted up. So if I remember at the end of this video, I have some paintings to show you guys, some ones that I've finished, and then I'll show you the new ones that I plan on starting, because as you can see, I have nearly finished this Coca-Cola truck. I might even get it finished with you guys now. Well, I think that might be stretching it a little bit, but I don't know, depends how long I waffle on for. So yeah, I was doing that, and then about 6:30 I went into StreamYard, and yeah, ready for the Disney Dollhouse live at 7 o'clock. So yeah, we're sorting out the making sure we had the right logo and the right background on, and things like that. So, and then I will just we were catching up how each other are and stuff like that. So, and then we went live at 7. We did 2 issues, 5 and 6, because the previous week Christine wasn't well, so she wasn't up to doing the show. So we said, right, this week we'll do 2 issues because we've missed a week. So yeah, 5 and 6, and it was doing some wallpaper. Issue 5, we had to put some wallpaper onto one of the walls, but it had a cutout for a window. So yeah, trying my best, kept lining it up and trying to realign it, and I thought we thought we had a brilliant idea to use a diamond painting straightener, but it didn't quite work so well. Obviously having the piece flat on the desk, you're trying to scrape it, but then there's obviously the cutout for the window, so it was making a bit of an air pocket, and yeah, the wallpaper was bubbling up, and so yeah, I had to abandon that idea, sort of peel it back a little bit as best I could and try and lift the panel up as well so the air could escape, and trying to flatten it all down, and then obviously then you have to try and cut off the excess, which wasn't easy. Had to try and cut the hollow out in the middle, and yeah, trying to get it in line with the actual edges, and trying to get the blade in to cut it, and yeah, wasn't very easy. And then the next issue, 6, was just a whole wall, just a plain whole wall, no cutouts or anything. So I tried it again with the straightening tool, and it worked a dream. It was brilliant, just straight on, and yeah, I didn't have to peel it up or readjust it or anything like that. So yeah, it worked for the whole wall. So yeah, anyway, that was Disney Doll House. So then on to Tuesday. So Tuesday morning I actually finished the bee diamond painting, so I finished that off. Then when my husband got up, he said we need some top-up bits for the freezer, but then he said, you know, I don't need to go to the freezer shop, I don't need to go to, you know, like Farm Foods or Iceland, or yeah, I can just get a few freezer bits from the normal supermarket. So yeah, he did that. He got some bits for the freezer. And I was sorting out some bits of washing that had to be finished off in the dryer from the previous day. And then when he got back, putting shopping away, and then we had lunch. So I had a chocolate spread sandwich for lunch. Then in the afternoon I was working some more on the cat gnome, so I was doing that. And then came to pet feeding time and walking Ted, and got back from walking Ted, and I said, you know, is there any plan for tea, or do I need to look in the freezer? He said, yeah, I'm not very hungry. So he said, look in the freezer what you and the boys can have. And then he said, you know, maybe do some of them fish cakes. So yeah, but then I didn't fancy fish cakes, so I did some fish cakes for the boys, and I had some spam fritters. Some of these are all clumped together, so I'll just move them to the side, put some more in the tray, hopefully get some right ones that aren't clumped. So the boys had fish cakes and chips, and I had spam fritters and chips. Yeah, he wasn't very hungry, he said, so but he does tend to have supper later on if he's not hungry at tea time, or if we've had a bigger lunch, or he's done himself, you know, a huge sandwich, because he fills up on he gets full up with bread. He says it fills him up, so sometimes if he's had like a big ham salad sandwich or something like that, he's not hungry then at 4 o'clock. So, but yeah, like I said, he makes a point of having supper on those days, or just in general he'll have supper. So in the evening when I came up here, I had a couple of hours before live, so I was diamond painting a little bit, watching some YouTube, and about 7:30, yeah, 7:30, I went into StreamYard for Christine's Crafty Chris's Eddie Stobart live. So I was helping with that. I go in and do comments. So obviously Christine's building, Dave's doing the instructions. So yeah, I'm in there doing the comments. So yeah, so then on to Wednesday. There we go. So Wednesday morning I started the new diamond painting, the peacock clock. So I started that one, and yeah, waiting for my husband to get up so then I could go for my bath. So yeah, I did all that, and then it was lunchtime. No, let me start Wednesday again. So Wednesday morning I started the peacock clock. Then at about 10 o'clock our eldest got up, and then he said, I'm gonna go take coffee to Dad, because yeah, we need to get going. So because Wednesday is town day and part work pickup day, so yeah, they want it to be up and out. So yeah, they had a coffee and then headed off to town, picking up Disney Dollhouse for me, and then just sort of having a wander around and picking up other bits. And they also tend to call into like this second-hand electronics. It's called CEX. Just how it's spelled, CEX. And my husband always goes and has a look at DVDs, see if they've DVDs, see if they've had anything new in. And well, they did. And it's a DVD that he has been wanting to get for a while now. Rita Sue and Bob 2. So yeah, he's been wanting that film for a long time. And oh, sorry for the loud noise there. It was some of them got stuck, but as you saw, some of them was clumped together as well. So just have a drink of coffee. So yeah, like I said, he managed to pick up this DVD for himself. So yeah, he was telling me, he thought, well, I can't just come home with this, I need to get something for Julie. So he ended up going to the works, to the shop, to the physical shop, and yeah, he brought me home a couple of diamond paintings. He brought me home a second wolf diamond painting, because he said he'd like me to do a wolf one for him. So yeah, he picked me up that. But then there was, well, they were on deal. They were on for a deal. So £4 each, or 2 for 6. Normally it'd be 2 for 8, but no, they had it deal 2 for 6. So he found me a second picture of a hummingbird, and it's beautiful. I like all the colours in it. There's some different shades of pink, there's blues, greens. Absolutely love the colours in it, so I can't wait to do that. But yeah, like I said, I'll try and show you guys at the end some of my finished ones, and yeah, the ones I'm planning on starting next. So yeah, that was a complete surprise when he came on with that, and he just said, well, I've got a DVD, so I went and got you some diamond paintings. And yeah, so yeah, then he picked up some other bits for the house as well, and he picked up some more wipes, some more batteries, because we're always going through batteries, especially the we've got like one of those reaction lights on the landing to see down the stairs, so we don't always have to have the bathroom light on. But yeah, it runs on a sensor, so if it's like motion detection, if it senses movement, it'll come on, and that's battery operated. So yeah, we're always going through quite a few batteries for that light, so always up and down, and you know, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, that was town. So they got home, got in, and then he was showing me what he'd bought, and then yeah, I was putting the rest of it away. So yeah, then for tea, well, yeah, got to pet feeding time and walking Ted, and so yeah, when I got back, he'd already got tea prepped. He'd done me some chicken, done some chicken drummers in like he makes his own like barbecue, like sweet sauce. So yeah, he'd already got that done and in a tray, and yeah, covered with foil and in the oven, and he'd got everything else set up because him and the boys were having sausages, so he did me some chicken. So yeah, we had some of that for tea. Mark and the boys had sausage, chips and beans, and yeah, I just had some chicken drummers, and it was lovely. I enjoyed it. He actually cooked the whole bag, so he just said get off what you want and then put, you know, the rest in the fridge later when it's cooled down. You can have it like for dinners and stuff. So yeah, really enjoyed that tea. So then this. So then Wednesday evening is the Arduino show. So I was diamond painting a little and listening to that and keeping an eye on chat, and yeah, So yeah, that was Wednesday. So then on to Thursday. So Thursday I was working a bit more on the peacock clock. So yeah, I was doing that, and then excuse me, I do apologise. So then for lunch, I had a chocolate spread sandwich. So yeah, had that for lunch, and then I was working a bit more on the cat gnome. Then I was playing on my phone before I went to walk, feed the pets and walk Ted. Then for tea, just put these away. Then for tea it was bacon butties, so I had bacon sandwiches for tea. And then when I came up here, then I was wondering how I was going to finish off the butterfly, the one that I've been working in the craft and quiz. So I didn't know how I was going to finish it, and then I thought, well, maybe I could cut like a hollowed out frame of cardboard, and maybe use some like fishing wire, or you know, the invisible string, and sort of have it dangling and, you know, like it's flying. So I was cutting all that out before I went into StreamYard, so then I could show it on the show how I was going to finish it. So I did that. Yeah, I was cutting that out, and then about 6:30 I went into StreamYard, ready for the show. So just sorting out the logo and, you know, everything like that, making sure we were ready. So yeah, this week was a little bit different. Horlicks was doing some riddles. I couldn't think of the name then. Called riddles. So yeah, that was really good fun. It was something different, rather than just the quiz all the time. We like to change it up a bit, because the last couple of weeks have been a music themed quiz, or karaoke, has it been named? But yeah, so yeah, the riddles were really good fun. I enjoyed that, and yeah, so that was Thursday, the craft and quiz. Then on to Friday. So Friday, So Friday I was working on the clock a little bit more. Have we got any more of that? Yes, one there. So yeah, I was working a little bit more on the clock. Oops. And then for lunch I had the rest of the chicken from the tea the previous day, well the day before that. So yeah, I was finishing off that chicken, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. Even cold, it's nice, that barbecue sauce. But yeah, my husband makes his own, so yeah. So after lunch I changed our bedding and had a bath, so I did that, and then I recorded a floss tube. I got that edited and uploaded, and yeah, for you guys to see. So I did, yeah, floss tube. Then after that it was pet feeding time, so yeah, I went and walked Ted, and got back, and my husband said you know, it's that Chinese meal for tea. So yeah, there's really no prep work or anything that needs doing to that till about 3:15. So yeah, we had like 20 minutes or so before we had to start on with that. So yeah, just playing on my phone a little bit, and so yeah, did that, and then got on with tea, and yeah, so I had the sweet and sour Chinese meal. Always enjoy that, really nice with the noodles. So yeah, had that, and then when I came up here, I was diamond painting, watching a bit of YouTube, and then I was watching live streams, and yeah, so then yeah, did that rest of Friday, and then yeah, just got into bed and was chilling out, and I think I had 10 minutes on my phone, maybe. Might be looking on Facebook or something before I actually settled down to sleep. But yeah, so that was Friday. Then on to Saturday. Saturday morning is cleaning, so I've got the bathroom done, and then our youngest hadn't been well, so I was helping out with the other jobs. There were the guinea pigs and rabbit cage to do. Our eldest had gone away for the night. He'd gone to go see one of his old high school friends. You know, they do keep in regular contact, you know, message and phone, and they'll sometimes have a game or two on the PlayStation together, but yeah, they hadn't seen each other sort of since high school, so it's been quite a few years since they've physically seen each other. But like I said, they're always talking, whether it's on phone or PlayStation, or you know. So yeah, he wanted to go see his friend. So yeah, he was away for the night on Friday, and then didn't come back late till Saturday night. I think it was about 9, 9:15 when he got home. So yeah, and like I said, our youngest had not been well Friday through Saturday, so he'd had a really bad migraine, and it had actually made him poorly. So yeah, we didn't want him bending and lifting up and down, and you know, all that stuff. So coffee. Nice. So we'll do this one next. So we've got the last couple of colours. We've got this H to do, this light blue, and then we've got the T, which is this grey. I'm nearly done, guys. Nearly done. But yeah, anyway, so I got on with doing the guinea pig cage, and then carried on and did the rabbit cage, and then we had lunch, so we stopped for lunch, and it was cheese toasties, so cheese toasties for lunch. And then after I'd cleaned up and tidied up after lunch, I came up here because I wanted to record Peter Rabbit, so I've done that. It's the next character patch, and I put it to edit, to export, and then it was getting to about 2:15, something like that, and yeah, it was pet feeding time. So went down and did that, walked Ted, and then for tea it was going to be pot noodles and crumpets, and yeah, I didn't fancy the pot noodle, and neither did my husband, so we just had some crumpets, and then yeah, Oliver had his, our youngest had his pot noodle and crumpets as well. So yeah, had that, and then when we'd cleaned up and tidied up after tea, I came up here. Mark's phone. Yeah, that was Mark's phone ringing his mum. Yeah, Oliver's just come running upstairs, and Ted tends to bark and react to the phone ringing. We don't know why, whether it's the pitch or whatever, but yeah, never mind. So what were I saying? Yeah, so after tea, when I came up here, I was diamond painting, watching YouTube. So yeah, catching up with YouTube and diamond painting, and yeah, doing all that. So we're on to Saturday. No, we're not on Saturday, are we? We're on Sunday, on to today, because I'm just done. Things that throw you off thought. Phone ringing. But yeah, so this morning when I got up, had my coffee, then I was sorting out the pets, and then got washed up and tidied up, and then I was finishing off the peacock. Yeah, the clock, the pea clock. So yeah, I finished that off, and then I was doing a little bit of ironing. I was just, you know, sat downstairs by myself, so I thought, right, I'll get the ironing done now, because then I can come up and have my bath. So yeah, had my bath. Then yeah, I'm trying to think now. I keep losing my train of thought. So yeah, I was ironing, and then I came up to have my bath. Then after my bath I went downstairs, made a coffee, and then when I made my coffee I decided to come up here and do this recording for you guys. So I've nearly finished this. I have got that one little row there, just that one little row there left to finish. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to finish this on here with you guys. So what did we say? Tea. This is the last few diamonds to go on. So let's go. We're going to get this finished on camera, and I'm just about to run out of my pen. Don't want to. Yeah. So yes, for Sunday lunch we'll be having lasagna. Gorgeous family sized lasagna whacked in the oven. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be having garlic bread with it. I'm not sure whether there will be a dessert or anything, but yeah, definitely lasagna and garlic bread. It's the baguette garlic bread that yeah, you just put it flat on a tray, and that is the last diamond in, and that's what, yeah, like I said, what we'll be having for Sunday lunch. So I have finished this diamond painting. I have finished the Christmas Coca-Cola truck with you guys on the video. So yes, I have. No, I have not. No, I have not. Oh no, I've missed 2 diamonds. That gap there. Oh no, I thought I was finished then. No, it's not gonna happen. So that one there, and that one there, and I have definitely finished now. Yes, I have. There's no more hiding. So what I'm probably going to do, guys, is I am going to use this. I'm going to probably take a screenshot of this completed. So I have caught up with you guys now, so this is, yeah, the end of this video. This week is all caught up, so enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye, guys.